Okay, let me check the sound. Okay, let me check the sound. Okay, it is nice. Oh, good morning. It's Monday morning, start of a new week, end of November, beginning of December. A few weeks until Christmas. Wow, it went so very fast. Okay, let's start from the weekly, our usual Bitcoin analysis. On the weekly, we see that mm, the Heiken Ashi is diminishing in strength to the downside, but still we're not clear if this is going to go up or we're going to break down. Uh, I think right now the trend is to the downside, and there is more probability for it to go down, to break down, and the breakdown can be, yes, here 11k, maybe even 10k. um, seeing this from a higher perspective on the weekly, the money flow is still going down, so we might expect really a breakdown at some point. When it will be, well, I thought it would be October, to be honest, but we still it can be also January and February, and we can go sideways more months. So it really depends what is happening with FTX, with the stock market. Really a lot of things waiting, like dark clouds waiting on everything, on the price, on the Bitcoin market even. So yeah, we have to see and be careful when we trade, because right now I think there might be continuation to the downside. But let's see. On the daily, yeah, we had this bullish divergence. We went up a few days, but not so much. It was, I think, mainly a little bit up to the upside, but mostly consolidation, as we can see. So nothing major. We're still in downtrend on the daily. We have a red dot. Maybe it's a good opportunity to short this right now on the daily. Of course, the money flow is going up on the daily, so nothing is guaranteed. If we short here, the money flow might turn around like that and start going up, and this might be the bottom. So nobody knows. That's why we have to wait for the price to reach some levels, either break 25k, either break down to this level. I think it's more likely to break down, but yeah, we'll see the lower time frames. So on the 4 hour it went a little bit up and got rejected with bearish divergence. On the momentum is heavily to the downside, as we can see. Question is if we're going to break this level at 15.8. Are we going to break it, or are we staying within it? This might very well turn to the upside, because the money flow is near the zero line. It's very, it's going up basically. If we compare this to 16th of November, the money flow is going up, which is bullish. But we don't know. We don't know actually, because this might be going down like that and then go up. So yeah, really tricky for Bitcoin. I'm going to monitor the lower time frames for some clues. Here on the 3 hour, the money flow is really not so bearish. 2 hour going down, breaking the zero line. 1 hour, well, this is bullish on the 1 hour. It's actually not bearish, because the modifier is very small going down, and we might go up. I mean, we have a green dot here, momentum going up. Really, the price action is very tricky right now. On the 45 minute, the money flow is going down. That's why we're going down, although we have this green momentum. 30 minute, very deep momentum. If the money flow doesn't recover, we might go further down. And of course, the 15 minute, we have this divergence, as you can see on the momentum, but on the money flow it's very weak, and it's just going to the red here, to the downside, so I'm not touching this right now. 5 minute. On the 5 minute there might be some long scalp opportunity, but really long scalp, because if it breaks this level, it will start going down very rapidly, and it will break down basically. So everything depends if this 5 minute is able to recover or we start going down. That's why I think right now Bitcoin is not very good for trading. I mean, we might attempt a long scalp, very small scalp to the long side, but you have to close very quickly, or you have to monitor this really in front of the PC. 6 hours, we're just going down here on the Ichimoku. 12 hour. It's like, oh, we went up. We wanted to break up, but we got rejected. It's like a huge resistance and wall. And right now everyone is shorting again. Doesn't mean that we can recover a little bit to the upside, but yes, everyone right now is like shorting, I think. The bands are consolidating, like very narrow, which shows that we most probably we will have consolidation. Maybe the consolidation will continue. I just don't like the 6 hour going below the Ichimoku cloud. That's very bearish. If we continue down, that's really the next breakdown. Okay, 1 hour. 1 hour. We have this Tenkan-sen at 16.5. This was the support that we broke. We lost the point of control here, and then we broke down. I think there might be some opportunity to place a long, maybe until 16.3, 16.3, or even lower, like 16.25 maybe, just to be safe. But it looks bearish. It looks bearish. I mean, I will not be surprised this continuing down. So I would want to wait for it. Here on the 15 minute we have some bullish divergence. Will it hold? Maybe. We went very oversold, 15, 16, now we are up again, and we are forming this bullish divergence, but we might just continue down, but I'm afraid. Yes, the 3 minute is also, this is going down the money flow is going down, which is not a good sign for to place a wong. Let me see this from higher perspective on the 4 hour, but definitely it's not something that I would touch for now. I think it looks too bearish to place a wong. It's not holding. Let's hold the other one. Okay. Well, on the volume delta, there is some bullish divergence. We still haven't broken down here on the volume delta, which is a bullish sign, and we might be just testing these levels again and go up. But we have this huge resistance at 16.6, 16.5. I mean, we spent there from nearly whole month, nearly. Okay, let's see the Google Trends on the Bitcoin price search term. I don't believe this is the end of the fall. So many counterparties, domino effect, going bankrupt because of FTX, that I don't think this is the end. On this wave here, so we bottomed, we made a wall we made a new fresh wall, what was 15.6. We backtested this, and we're nowhere near the 100 line. We're at 42, so I believe there must be a more upside here on the search term, which should mean that the price dumps again. At least this is what I think. So that's it from my side. Yeah, that's bearish, although there is some divergence here, but we need to see the price like forming some upside, like, because right now it's pointing down on the 30-minute. So this needs to recover to see the divergence, and then we should wong it. But right now the risk reward, I mean, huge risk for 16.3. like it's I think it's not worth it. On the 3-minute it seems that we are covering. On the 5-minute we have we're just about to print a green dot. I would want to wait for it. That's it from my side. Have a good Monday and see you again soon.